Or just
For Christmas, we went to Chicago.
Oh wow.
To see my side of the family. And my dad met us there with his girlfriend. Here, watch out. You're good.
Your dad doing?
He's alright. As good as he can be, I guess. I feel bad. It's like, when people are like in pain, you try to do everything you can to help them, whether it be emotional, physical, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, there's nothing you can do.
Nothing, yeah.
And what I think really sucks is like the people around that like have suggestions to do stuff, and it's like everybody tries to say,
right.
You know what I mean? Like
put
people,
their 2 cents in,
and they mean well, they really do, but it's like that's got to get so annoying. Like I used to have clients that had psoriasis, and the amount of people that would give them advice of what to do for psoriasis.
Well, those people that don't have it.
Yeah. Or this worked for my friend's cousin's nephew. Like, you think that people, they try to do everything they can. Yeah. So it's crazy. It's a big learning process. Wouldn't wish it on anyone.
Nope.
But
Well, maybe some people. Yeah, there's some people out there.
Some people suck. We need tunes. Alexa, play today's greatest hits.
Like, no, you turned me off.
Whatever.
Like, I ain't listening to you no more.
Whatever.
I don't know what radio station I was listening to. I was taking Lila home the other day, and it was playing from like pop rock to country to rap. Like, what the heck is this?
That's what my Alexa does.
Like, I like it, I'm not, but to have a radio station play so many different genres is weird. Yeah,
that's crazy. They put it on shuffle.
Mm-hmm.
All the stations. But I'm like that too. Like, do you not have like a specific genre that you like?
No, not at all. So I still listen to like techno too, and some of that old school, whatever you call it, emo like music, Fall Out Boy, and some of that stuff I still listen to.
Like that I fall for you.
Don't know that particular song. Yeah, it kind of sounds like them though.
What was the first concert that you went to?
I think it was a Blink 182, Jimmy Eat World, Crystal Method. Forgot who else was there. Some other big name was there too.
Crystal Method?
Yeah.
That's an interesting name for a group.
Never heard of the Crystal Method?
Mm-mm. Maybe I've heard their songs, I just don't know.
Smack My Bitch Up?
No.
Never heard that?
No.
I'm sure you've heard it.
Play this.
Yeah, I have to. I feel like high school of Jake and all that, we used to listen to it all the time.
You can only do 10 seconds, otherwise we get copyright.
I don't know if it's going to even come.
Bitch up. What? I can ask Alexa to play it. See if she'll do it.
Oh, it's a Prodigy. It's not Crystal Method.
Oh, so that's not even.
Maybe they were playing. Yeah, it was one of the night 89X still Christmas concerts.
Oh, okay. Oh, I remember those.
Yeah.
Is 89X still a radio station?
Nope.
Man.
I mean, 89 or 88.7 is still a radio station, obviously, but it's not 89X anymore. It's something else.
It's country now.
Yeah.
Alexa, Play Smack My Bitch Up. Is that the name of it?
Yeah. She ain't saying doing nothing. You
She
said
is like,
you got on mute or volume way low.
she's mad at me. Or maybe, you know what? I did turn it down. Maybe I turned it off.
Turned it off.
Let's see.
Man, now it's gonna bug me. I don't know the Crystal Method songs. I could have swore.
Maybe she's connected to.
Playing on your stereo.
Yeah, because sometimes it gets connected to the soundbar. I don't know what's going on. Alexa, connect to soundbar.
Hey, heard something that time.
Oh, I know this song.
I know. I was saying you have to know
Yeah.
this song.
I didn't know that's the name of it.
Yeah, it's a horror.
This was in a movie.
Yes, it was. I couldn't tell you what movie. I don't know why. Mission Impossible or something like that.
Back my bitch up. I didn't know that's what they said. That's so funny. Yeah, this is. I definitely recall this. That's funny. Hey. Where was the concert at?
Oh my god. Joe Louis Arena.
Man, on a station that doesn't exist anymore.
Arena that doesn't exist. Yep. Does it not exist?
Joe Louis?
Yeah.
Did they tear it down? Is it in the parking lot now?
I think the building's still there. It's just not an arena anymore.
Oh, I thought they tore it down.
I think it's part of Kobo now.
Oh, you could be onto something.
Mm-hmm.
The first concert I ever went to, do you remember this band, Yellow Card?
Yes.
That was first concert. That was emo.
Was it emo at the time? I thought it was just like alternative rock.
Probably. I don't think emo was like a term when we were kids.
Well, emo was to us was like the Hatchet guys.
Yeah.
ICP.
ICP.
Yeah.
That was a different crowd.
The clown. Yeah, what are they called now? They have a particular name. Those were the emo people.
Posse.
No, like the style or whatever.
Oh.
But yeah.
It's not emo?
No, it's not emo. They call it something else.
Ask your daughter. She would know.
I don't even think they exist anymore. No one listens. No one listens to ICP. So that like whole group of people don't even.
That's funny.
Yeah.
So when I was
Juggalos.
Yeah, I was just gonna say
Juggalos. That's what it was.
Juggalettes.
Yes.
Is that a thing still? That was
no, it's not. Juggalo's a male pimp still. So
is that what that means?
That's what it really is.
I thought gigolo.
Yeah, male gigolo. Deuce Bigelow, male gigolo. Yeah. It's just another word for pimp or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, juggalos and juggalettes.
Yeah.
And that was like a different group. And then you had your gothic kids.
Gothic, yep. Okay, that was the emo people.
That was what then got transferred into
emo now.
Emo. But I still think that there's a difference between emo and goth.
No, there's not. Not anymore, anyways.
Then you had your jocks. Then you had your, I guess preppy and jock were kind of the same thing.
Same thing, yeah.
The popular kids, and they all dated each other. I got along with everybody. I had friends from all different groups. I don't think I would classify myself in a group.
Nope. Well, I guess I was. I was a skater group, just because we all skated and we all hung out, so.
Yeah.
Everyone that really kind of skated and hung out, so.
But you went to L'Anse Creuse North and I went to L'Anse Creuse.
Yeah.
So I can say that there really wasn't a skater group at L'Anse Creuse, but there definitely was at L'Anse Creuse North. I hung out with a lot of the kids from L'Anse Creuse North, the skater kids.
Yeah.
But that was like, you started smoking pot. The first time I smoked weed was with you guys. Well, first started smoking. Do you remember the first time you smoked weed?
Yep. I was like 13 years old, I think. And
you were a baby
with Johnny and DJ, and staying, I think, at DJ's or something. Stole pot from their mom or dad or something and smoked it in the tent.
Did you get high?
Oh, yeah.
Your first time you did?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're like all like looking up the stars and like spinning around and trying to stand straight and like this and like, oh, I'm so high.
Daryl, you
We
were
thought it
a
was
child.
hilarious. Yeah.
That is crazy. Was it any of their first times too, or no?
Oh, it was Johnny's, I think, too. Yeah.
Aw. And you guys are still friends, so that's kind of cool. Yeah, that's way too young. 13.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, I think that's kind of like, if you talk to people, I think my dad was really, really young. My dad, if he were to tell you how old, he would say like 9 or 10.
Okay. Yeah, like I had no idea what I was doing. Well, yeah, let's try smoking this. Our parents do it. Whatever.
Right.
Well, smoking cigarettes is cool, right?
Do you remember the first time you smoked a cigarette?
No, not really.
Did you smoke a cigarette before you smoked weed?
No, I smoked weed way before cigarettes.
Me too. I only started smoking when I started hanging out with like Johnny and them, and I would like bum cigarettes off of them because they told me that if you smoke a cigarette after you smoke weed,
you'll get even higher.
You get even more high. And then I just...
Yeah, I think that's like how it happened for me too. Like, I smoked for like a whole week, 2 weeks.
Yeah, you were never a smoker.
Like, yeah, this isn't for me. It's appetite weird, whatever. And
yeah,
just, nope, wasn't for me.
That's why I liked it, because it would make me not want to eat when I would smoke cigarettes. I got so skinny. I was so small my senior year of high school. I got down to 86 pounds.
Jeez.
Yeah, I remember, like, and that's back when it was like, that was the goal. You wanted to be as skinny as possible. I'd be hungry and I would just smoke cigarettes, and then so stupid that I like was wondering why I was so depressed. Right. Like, eat food.
Well, Leah was just talking about that. She's like, well, I slept for like 12 hours, but I'm still tired. Well, that's probably your diet then.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Like, well, I feel like I get plenty of sleep, but I'm still tired. I'm like, yeah, you're probably not eating right.
Yeah.
Eating garbage. And so what'd you have for dinner? Well, I snacked on... Yeah, you didn't have dinner. Yeah, dinner, you snacked.
Yeah, you gotta eat. It's so important. It does. It makes you go, like... You drain all the glucose from your... going to your brain, and then it makes you go cuckoo.
So not just eat, like, cookies and garbage. You need actual food. Well, I guess her mom's not home anymore. She's down here trying to get a job.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So, she's trying to get a job, like, the airport doing Homeland Security or something like that. So it's been years.
Homeland Security?
Trying to get this job, yeah.
Don't you have to have, like, a degree for that?
No. That's all on the job training.
Oh,
but she's been training for, like, years for this.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's not... Like, she started at the airport,
Okay, gotcha.
So it's been ongoing. Do whatever she's planning to do.
Well, good for her. I hope it works out.
No, not good for her. Not taking care of her kids, fucking.
Well,
I mean?
Hopefully.
Yeah, it'd be good for her if Carl wasn't working, taking care of the kids. But no, she's just a piece of shit. Wants to.
Yeah, I feel you.
Get away from everybody. So it says she's completely away from her whole family. And she's loving it, But anyway, so Raquel's not cooking or nothing like that. Her mom makes terrible food. Raquel's a terrible cook.
Didn't you said that last time that she doesn't like her mom's cooking, but she loves her chicken noodle soup.
Yeah, the one. Yeah, so I made some extra food and gave her some food to take home.
Oh, so she's just no home cooked meals.
Yeah.
Kind of Yeah, and she's a teenager. Of course, she's gonna eat all the cookies and everything.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, yeah, and her mom's cooking just was always horrible. Always horrible.
That's awful.
Yeah, I want to eat dinner at her house. Like, oh, you want to have dinner? I'm like, no. You guys can eat. I'll forget. I'm better off starving than eating that stuff.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Like, what kind of stuff would she make that was
She's
so
like
bad?
chicken, but she just boil it.
Uh-huh.
And that was it. You know, just chicken, just rice. You know, just
That's what I had
like
last night.
overcooked rice, though, or, you know, if you want to cook it long enough, so it'd just be like hard. Yeah. Or just one big pile of mush.
I feel like after so long you learn, though. Like, you learn from your mistakes.
Oh, yeah, she don't.
No. She's like, this is the way I like it.
I like it. Yeah.
Hey.
It's because you never had good food, you know? Just keep making crap. Throws a ton of salt in their food.
Oh, wow. Yeah. It's either no seasonings or too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sucks. That sucks. Okay, so I bought today, we don't usually eat this. Will and I were like going back and forth what to get for dinner. And usually during the week I'll buy stuff and make dinner throughout the week. So he's like, we haven't had pork chops in a while. We eat a lot of Italian, steak, chicken, and salmon. And pork chops, like, we just haven't had, so I bought some pork chops. Do you have, like, any good suggestions for making pork chops?
Sorta. I like to, you can grill them.
Okay.
So, throwing them on a grill with some, like, barbecue sauce is actually pretty damn good. Depending on the pork chop you got.
Ooh, barbecue sauce is a good idea.
Yeah, just barbecue sauce on the grill. And they actually turn out really good. And another option is to put them in just a baking dish with some cream of mushroom soup. Mm-hmm. Just in a baking dish and put them in the oven and bake them. Usually I'll do like scalloped potatoes and stuff with that.
Yeah.
You know, and scalloped potatoes and pork chops all in one dish, bake it. And yeah, pork chops and potatoes.
No applesauce?
Nope. No
Brady Bunch. Pork chops and applesauce.
My dad used to always have applesauce and pork chops.
So did my dad.
Yeah. Used to be a staple.
I remember, I think my mom would do breaded pork chops with like mustard and an egg.
Okay.
Like put that, and then you put them in the
breadcrumbs. Yeah.
But I like the idea of because we definitely have barbecue sauce. That's a good idea. I wonder if I could. I'll have to bake them though because we don't have a grill.
Yeah.
No, not.
Yeah, I don't know how that'll turn out. And baking with barbecue sauce is completely different than grilling and barbecue sauce.
We have a smoker, but
yeah, I don't know. I do a lot of pork loins.
Pork loin. Ooh, I love a good pork loin.
So same thing, grill sometimes or right in the oven.
Yeah, I got an air fryer. We got a smoker.
So smoking the pork loins are amazing.
Oh my gosh, it'd probably be so good.
Yeah, I don't eat a lot of pork either, though.
Yeah, we really don't. Like I said, we do salmon, a lot of salmon.
Yep.
A lot of chicken. And then to switch it up, I'll do like taco night.
Okay.
Every other week.
Tacos are a staple for me. Spaghetti.
Yeah. He loves
so easy.
Stuffed meatballs.
Yeah, that's too much work.
Wow. Not for me.
So
I love it. I'll put on like the old Italian music.
Nice.
So Frank Sinatra.
I like meatballs, but it's a lot of work to make them.
It is. Meatballs are a lot of work. Especially the way I do it.
We do a lot of pot roast. So just good roast, chunk roast of meat, and throw it in the crock pot, and it's good to go.
I did chicken in the crock pot last night. It was really good.
Over the weekend, I did beef stroganoff.
Ooh, I haven't had that in so long. How'd you do it?
Just got stew meat, so I didn't do a roast cut up. So it was already cut for me.
Yeah, just the chunks, right?
Yeah, just did stew meat. So it's already throw it in the crock pot, just as is. Throw it in there for 5-6 hours. And 45 minutes before you're ready to eat. Can of cream of mushroom and a thing of sour cream.
Mm.
That was it. And your noodles. So we usually...
beef stroganoff. He's very picky. He's very particular about his food, so I can't really experiment a lot. Like you
can. You guys just don't want to.
I can. Yeah. He's just... I like to experiment and try stuff, but he gets very like, well, what's in this?
Yeah. Okay.
What else did you put in it?
Like,
where did you buy it from?
Oh, where'd you buy it from? Even
He's so funny with it. Like, I made chicken shawarmas, and they make them already in the... And you can buy them pre-seasoned.
Okay.
And I know if we're out at a place like that sells chicken shawarmas, he'll get them and he loves them. But he hates curry.
Okay.
So that was the big thing that he comes home. The house smells like curry. Okay. Oh no! I'm like, I'm sorry, but just try it. And he, he's like wanting to hate it, and now like we've made him like 4 or 5 times.
Yeah. I remember living next to Indian people when I was in Rochester, and it smelled so good. I always
you do like curry?
Yeah. No, not really. I'm not the biggest fan.
I'm not either, but it's
not bad in the shawarmas.
It's
when you do a little bit, yeah.
I gotta learn how to do them without buying them pre-seasoned. He's like, but then you're messing with curry, and it's very, very particular spice. Like, well, I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Trial and error.
Yeah, Leela's pretty picky. She doesn't like to try new stuff.
She's always been picky.
Yeah. So, like for my birthday, it's like, yeah, we're going somewhere new. You know
what my dad would say to picky eaters? That their taste buds are ripped off. Yeah, I'm not that. I'll try anything within reason, as long as it's not like the shit from some animal.
Yeah. Leela will try stuff. She definitely doesn't have a problem trying stuff.
Okay, but she's got a particular taste buds.
Yeah, like, she's downstate or whatever, and said it's my birthday. She wants to go to Olive Garden or Texas Roadhouse. Mm-hmm. It's like, we can do that every time. I want to do something else,
Yeah.
We got so many good restaurants out there, And
where'd you guys go for your birthday dinner?
BJ's.
Okay, where is that?
Lakeside Mall.
BJ's at Lakeside Mall. What do they have there?
I got their jambalaya, and then the dessert was pretty good. Just American food, and I kind of got a little bit of everything. Yeah, pretty good.
Somebody else I just talked to said they went to BJ's, and I'm like, the big store, the department store?
No, yeah, it's kind of crazy because that popped up right after. Yeah, I was actually talking to Leela saying, hey, let's go to BJ's. And she's like, gave me this weird look. She's
Dad.
Like, what? She's like, what about blowjobs? I'm like, no, the restaurant.
Do you ever see those, shorts or TikToks, whatever, where they've got the girl comes out from Staples and she goes, Staples sells Staples! And then it shows her running into Dick's. The next thing is this guy walking in all, pimp swag into BJ's. And this girl's walking up fast to Five Guys.
That's funny. Yeah, she blamed it on her friend. Like, no, those were your thoughts. Don't blame it on your friend. I'm talking about a restaurant. You're talking about blowjobs. Come on.
That's what you want to talk about. That's funny.
Well, that's an odd name for a restaurant. Well, yes, it is.
Well, that used to be a common name. Actually, BJ and Dick was a common name for guys.
Said Karen was probably a pretty common female name. No one's getting called Karen now.
My mom's name is Karen.
Well, yeah, but
I have a girl that's my age. Her name is Karen.
No one after 2010
No.
is going to be named.
Done. We're done with the name Karen.
For sure after 2020.
Oh, for
Nobody's being named Karen. There's a lot of words like that. Stupid. It is what it is, though.
When did gay transition from being happy?
50s? 50s or 60s?
Yeah, like when did we go, okay, gay now means...
Yeah. Went from happy to gay.
That's crazy to me. I love old movies. I'm a huge old movie buff. And you'll see it a lot in there.
Just two boys having a gay old time. What is that from?
It's in the Christmas song. They still got it in there.
Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Yeah.
Old time. Isn't that the Flintstones?
Yeah, I think so.
Ah! And that's 60s, 70s, Flintstones. Maybe 80s. Yeah, when did we switch?
I'm going to say 70s just because hippies and love and all that.
I don't know. Grab your hello phone. What's it say? What's that phone say? When did we change the term gay? Dick. How did we get Dick out of Richard, though?
Got me.
One time this guy came in to the barbershop, and it's when we used to have a paper and you would sign people in. I said, "What's your name, sir? I'll sign you in." And he says, "Nick." Well, a lot of the times, if I'm writing fast, I'll just do all under lowercase letters. So I wrote the N, but big, but it was a lowercase N. He's like, "What did you just put on there?" I'm like, "Nick." He's like, "You put my name as Dick." I mean, you are kind of acting like a dick now. No, it's an N.
That's funny.
Oh, he was so mad.
My name is Carol. Like when I order out food, Carol or Bill for some reason.
Daryl? Bill?
Yeah, I don't.
Did you say George? What the heck? How the hell do you get Bill out of Daryl?
Bill and Carol are the two most common ones I get. Retarded. That was a weird one. People just calling your normal friends retarded to actually retarded people can't use that word because actual retarded people.
Doesn't retarded just mean slow?
Yeah, I don't like I said.
Retard is like slow.
When I was retarded, we just called normal people, our stupid friends retarded. You do something stupid.
That's retarded.
Yeah. And now.
Yeah. Okay, retard.
Yeah, I went from. Yeah, where do you use your friends? And now actually some special needs are used. Like what?
Yeah.
Who calls special needs people retarded? That's mean.
That's mean, yeah.
Their special needs are handicapped. No one calls them retarded.
Mm-hmm. No.
Only smart people that do stupid things are retarded.
Yeah, this is true. This is true.
So yeah, I don't know when that changed. That was in the late 2000s too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, things that I'm just waiting for the day for hey you guys to be hey guys. Well, we're not all guys.
Oh yeah.
So I do that all the time. Even in a group of girls. I'm like, "Hey guys." So instead of saying, "Hey girls," it's just a common thing.
I've been kind of aware of that one for a while. Just working in retail, yeah. It's like when company meetings, everyone's "Hey guys," and girls,
Hello, friends.
Yeah. Kind of funny after all these real estate companies were adding they, them to their freaking forms and stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So they're getting rid of all the he, hers, right? So there was no more he's or hers in there.
How confusing is this for children? I wonder,
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah, it's just boys and girls.
It just came out of nowhere, poof, 2020. Respect my pronouns.
So, yeah, we were basically changing he, her to like they, them, you know, just stupid stuff. And then Bud Light happened, and then we removed it all together. No he, hers, or they, thems. You know, just person.
Person.
Yep.
Human.
It's like, okay, yep.
One time, Will was in, hi, Figaro. She knows it's Daryl. One time, we were in the car, and Will called his son was in the car with his friend, and he called them homo sapiens. And they started arguing. I'm not a homo sapien.
Oh, yeah, I think a homo gay.
I was like, yes, you are. You're a homo sapien. You're a homo sapien, and so am I. Oh, Dad said he's a homo sapien. He's like, yeah, we're all homo sapiens.
No idea what it means, huh?
That's so funny. Hi, Figaro. You were sleeping. You were definitely sleeping.
Coming up? Thinking about it. I'm like, yeah, no, I'm just going to chill here.
She's thinking. If you
Looks
are,
like a
go
lot of work,
underneath, because
yeah.
you're going to pull his cape down. What are you doing, girl?
No, I'm just looking.
Hi, pretty girl. Okay, so, be honest with me. We've been friends for a long time. You can, and I trust you. Do you think she's, like, a little too thick?
A little bit.
Yeah.
Not much.
Because we're debating... Hold on. I have to cough. We're debating...
Come here. Yeah, no, she's pretty good. It's not bad.
Maybe not, like, a diet, but not feeding her as much.
Yeah, you're not bad. You're a little. She's got a little bit.
She's just a little thick.
She's not bad.
3.
Yeah. Not bad.
She was sitting down the other day, and Will's like, you need to go on a diet, girl. Your stomach is hanging on the ground.
I would say it's kind of weird. It's going lower than it is. Going up, it's lower than it is like wide. I would say usually you see it like right here.
Mm-hmm.
It gets a little wider. You're not wide.
Well, we
like
bought
it's
her...
dropping down.
Yeah.
It looks more pregnant than not an outdoor cat,
she's
right?
definitely not pregnant. No, she's never been outside. Only to go in the car to go to the vet.
Yeah, she don't look bad. So the only way I could say she maybe looks a little, but
She's 16
not much.
pounds.
Yeah, 16.
Mm-hmm.
That does seem like a lot.
I know. She's a
when you say it like that.
I mean, she's a big cat. She's just big and long, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm sorry, baby. I know you want food.
Do you have her on a diet or anything? Like, do you feed her on a schedule, or
we put her on a diet food, and then she started getting sick.
Ooh, yeah.
So she did not like the diet food. She like refused to eat it, and then that was the only option for her. So she would eat it, and then she would throw it up. Like, so there's something in it that she was like allergic to, or just didn't agree with her. And then we would always just have their hard food out all day long, and just have like it full, and it would last a couple days. Like, we just put a couple scoops in it, and they would just eat whatever whenever they want. And then once every night, they get their special wet food.
Okay.
So what we're doing now is only giving them a certain amount of hard food every day. So once that's out, they don't get it until...
So Devin's cat was a little overweight when I got him.
Okay.
And same thing. Like, I didn't change his feeding or nothing. It's just more active. Just getting him running up and down stairs and stuff, and he started losing weight.
You know, when they're out of food, they run around like crazy. It's so funny. They start playing, and yeah, they'll do that pew pew up and down the stairs when they're out of food. Mm. Otherwise, they just eat and sleep and eat some more. Wake up from a nap, have a couple snack bites.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to leave food out all the time for them.
Yeah, that's what we've done for years.
Like I said, yeah, they'll be fine until they start getting older. They start eating more, and yeah,
that's we kind of agreed. We're like, all right, well, let's just, because if she's on diet food, Cleo also has to be on diet food, and that's not fair to Cleo because she doesn't need to be on a diet. But so yeah, like they got a half a cup of food this morning, and we will give them another half
Okay.
cup before we go to bed, so they don't keep us up all night.
Right. Yep, Devin had hers. Yep. You got to give it a can of wet food in the morning, and yep, a cup of dry food at night. That was a big cat too. It was like twice the size of your cat.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Boy or girl?
Boy.
See, boys get big. Boys get really big.
Yeah, he was freaking huge.
I think she's big for a girl. She looks like she's like boy size. I like big cats. I think they're cool. They're cool. Are you done working for the day?
Yeah, no.
No.
It's been relentless.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Are you still on mandatory overtime?
Yep.
Is 2:30 too early for you? Do you want to do it later?
This works out good. It's on my lunch break, basically.
Well, that and you kind of avoid traffic, too.
Yes. But
that's got to be good.
We had a bunch of deadlines go out for like the first of the year. But now it's like not the first of the year. It's not as crazy, but I still got a bunch of stuff that's got to go Monday. A big project I'm working on. Gotta go out Monday, so it's like past couple days, and then
it's like
long
time.
days, yeah. 12-hour days. It's like I need to go pay my water bill. It's like I just literally like a mile down the street, but
too busy to pay it.
Yeah.
And I was at the gym and I got the notification, Daryl, 2:30. I'm like, oh, I need to text him, make sure.
I almost thought about saying no. I'm like, it's raining. I really don't feel like driving. I was like, no, I'm going to do it. You get out of the house.
Then you'll wait too long.
Instead of just working so much, like, spend a homebody.
Aw.
Got to go to my mom's for Christmas.
How's mom?
So, good.
I miss Mama.
She got to take care of Brick, Devin's dog, for the week, so.
Brick?
Yeah.
That's a good name. Good, solid name.
So me and Leela went over there and hung out for a little bit over New Year's.
That's cool.
That's the most I've done in probably 4 weeks.
So yeah, you needed to come here?
Yep.
That's funny. Big girl, you are so cute. She's just looking. She's gonna jump on your lap at the very last minute. Where's my gel? I'm gonna add a little. If I know what I did with my gel, I would use it. Oh wait, is this gel? Black gel. No. That will dye your hair black. It will. We don't want that. Where is that? Shows you how often I use it. I think I got it in my room.
Will stole it. It's like,
yeah, for his
yeah,
bald
I'm
head.
gonna use it.
He don't use it either. I shave his head bald.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, where is the gel? You guys can still hear me talking, but I'm in a completely different room right now. I have no clue what I did with my hair gel. Well... Still looking for it. Yeah, I don't know. What the heck did I do with it? There's that. I've got mousse. Well, it's a mystery. No, I had a whole thing of gel. I don't know what I did. Well, Daryl, I have a whole thing.
You know I'm not too worried about it.
I know you're not, but now that
you're worried about it.
now that I can't find it, I'm
It's
like,
so irritating. I know it's somewhere.
what?
You're gonna find it tonight. Be like, oh, there it is.
Come back. Let me style your hair. Or did I put it? No, it wouldn't be in there. What the heck? Well,
How hot does that towel warmer get?
it gets pretty hot.
It starts stuff on fire.
No. So it would probably, I would say it's equivalent to the warm setting on a crock pot.
Okay.
I don't know. It's like it's bugging me now that I don't, because I have a whole thing of it. I know I do. Did I? It's here we're talking like you haven't been out in 4 weeks. Like you really don't need it, but I like to put it in just to style it and see how it goes.
Turns out,
yeah. Well, fiddlesticks. Oh well.
I feel like I'm getting old because I always go to comb over nowadays.
Yeah.
Whenever my hair gets long and nasty, it's like, oh, let's do the comb over. Yeah.
It looks good that way though. That's the way it wants to go.
Well, it used to be like fro hawk or just hang it down, and let it be whatever.
I remember.
But now it's always comb over. Feels so old.
It looks nice though. Like
it looks a
classy,
lot better, than just hanging down,
So I remember the first time I cut your hair. Your hair was past it was like to your nose.
Okay, yeah.
Back when you used to get it like a straight skater style. Lift your shoes up. Actually, tap them for me. Get that hair up. Perfect. Now lift your feet. Good job. Just like mom vacuuming. You're good. I remember my mom doing that as a kid, vacuuming. And like you lift your feet up.
I do remember that. I remember playing on the couch while my mom exercised. Some weird videos. Yeah.
Jazzercise.
It wasn't called jazzercise then, but yeah.
So my mom, we used to buy videos and we would watch them and like sit there and eat chips and dip and stuff and watch the exercise videos. Like, we gotta watch it before we do it. No, just do it. That was all the rage back in the day, but now you can just go on YouTube and have somebody tell you what to do. I wish that the old school exercise outfits will come back in style. Like the leotards and the leg warmers in the gym. See the girls like...
I said they already are, but people are just wearing them normally.
Yeah, this is true. This is true.
They're not gym workouts. No.
This is true. I mean, leggings are like...
That's how they started. Leggings started as like workout pants, and now, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everywhere.
I live in them.
Mm-hmm.
All right.